think many people that I'm engaged with in the AI building community or the AI education community, so these are the both worlds that I'm usually engaging with, some researchers or some builders. I think nobody saw that coming. I have no idea how they actually made this product decision to include features. Once again, on the screen here, it's around these eroticas. To be honest, I personally don't know how this is going to be evolved. If it's going to be on the image generation, that is just basically.
I think that'd be too risky. That'd be too
risky.
They'd be setting themselves up for some very heavy lawsuits.
For some PR issues, especially because the training on that particular image set would be probably done on particular platforms. I don't want to mention them here, but or this video might be flagged. But again, if it's not the image generation or even the video generation, which could be probably even more dramatic, it might just be the textual one that Grok has had in this dirty mode or whatever it was called since it came out anyway, in terms of textual generation. So these are the vectors that we are talking about. There is many buzz around that. As you always mentioned, Sam Altman is a great marketer. But to many, I would say, more serious researchers, more serious educational use cases, like, for example, building a learning application with the OpenAI stack because it's maybe more advanced in textual understanding. I don't know if that's actually a really good move in terms of feature development, especially if it alludes to the fact that they're going down this road, whereas, for example, Gemini and Anthropic maybe don't, because Grok is anyway a little bit on the buzzing side. So they're trying to go into new waters. Also, maybe I would like to get your take on that as well, Joao. They're listening to the customers, and this is an incredibly large market where, unfortunately, nowadays, I have my personal opinion, but my business opinion as well, is it's an addictive industry, and I don't know if we should allude to the fact that we were building AI models to then populate this already addictive industry into AI models. I'm not a personal fan of this particular feature. I don't know what you believe.
I mean, opinions aside, I think it is inevitable. Just for the sole reason that there's money to be made there. And XAI marketed Grok as being like the outcast, like the insane mode, adult mode, like the LLM. You could ask anything. Like people were getting recipes for napalm off Grok, like from the get-go, not even trying to jailbreak it or try to do any tricks. So Anthropic going for business, Grok going for like being the outcast and more like being edgy. ChatGPT being, well, like I like to call it the Tupperware of AI models. So like the model like everyone talks to about, even they use the word ChatGPT even if they're not talking about the platform ChatGPT. The thing is, they have, I need to check the numbers, but millions of weekly active users. And they're bleeding money. They have to. I mean, running these models is expensive. Most people are not.
5 billion actually. Like they're in the billions now. The weekly active, I don't know, but the monthly active are in the billions.
So yeah, I mean, I imagine that it's getting increasingly more expensive, and most people are not paying for it. So they don't want to force people to buy, otherwise people will find free options, and they'll just open the market up for new competition. And so what they did is, okay, let's just grab more and more of the market, make it more addictive, so that they have a very solid foothold on like the users, so they can actually jump the prices, make people and convert people into paying subscribers. I mean, I think the erotica feature was always present. I mean, it's trained on the internet. The internet has at least half of it is edgy content, so to speak. So they were actively disabling that feature. So they just have to enable. They have to be very careful though. They don't want to. I think it's a PR thing. They don't want to sell this model and have people worried that when they're using it, ChatGPT or GPT models for business cases, as a builder, I don't want to have to worry about it somehow being a bit edgy towards my clients, because my agents and my platforms are not for erotica, at least not yet.